Hi makeup friends, I have a haul to share with you guys. I visited Pennywise and I made an order on the Makeup Haven site. So I'm just gonna share with you guys what I got. I got some really nice items. So firstly I will show you what I picked up from Makeup Haven. So Makeup Haven is run by Rhea. She's really nice. I will link both the website and the Facebook page down below if you want to check it out. So what I ordered from Rhea, firstly, I ordered this pair of eyelash tweezers to see if it would help me apply my false lashes. I have tried it once or twice before. Somehow I feel it's a little easier when I use regular tweezers to get them on. I have been getting really good at putting on the false lashes, but I think when I use a regular tweezer it is a little bit easier for me. But I will keep trying this one and I'll let you guys know how this works. I believe I paid like about $12 for it. Then I took everything out of the packaging already. This is the e.l.f. liquid lipstick remover. I'm not sure if that's the correct name, but that's what it does. So I took this out of the packaging, and what it is like a gel-based formula. This is what the tip looks like. It's a gel-based formula that breaks down liquid lipstick. Now I have tried this before. I would say that is not as good as like a makeup remover that is targeted towards removing lipsticks. For instance, like my Clinique makeup remover, that one is really good for taking off liquid lipsticks. It takes it off in an instant. This one you kind of have to leave it on and you kind of have to massage it in and all of that. So I would not use this as my number one liquid lipstick remover. What I would do is I would put this in my handbag, and when I do wear liquid lipsticks to go out, I will put this on. If I'm eating, for instance, and I'm wearing a liquid lipstick that starts to crack and flake and stuff when I'm eating, I will remove it completely with this and then I will reapply when I'm out. So I will keep this in my handbag. Then I picked up, this is a dupe to the Artiste brushes that are out. This is what this looks like. This is a new type of brush. It is very soft. I will say when I ordered this, I did think it would have been a little larger for me to apply foundation, but it is kind of tiny. I can probably do it in small sections, or maybe for concealer. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to use this for, but I haven't tried it as yet. It was $30. I will let you guys know how this works, but it feels really nice. Right? Then I ordered two of the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. So I ordered this one in mixed tape. This one is, it says it's a pearlized, and this is like a taupe shade. I really love these Colourpop Super Shock shadows. They are really nice. That one. I'm trying to build a nice Colourpop collection. I absolutely love these. I bought this one in Tassel. And this one is like a really shiny white one. There's a lot of glitter in this one. That's Tassel. But I would definitely say that these Colourpop Super Shock shadows are definitely worth investing in. If you're trying to build a collection with them, I would say probably buy more neutral shades that you know you get an everyday use out of. I do have one or two blue or purple ones that I will use for a pop of color when I'm doing a nice look. But if you're trying to build your collection, I would say it's better to probably get neutral ones. But I love them. I'm trying to build a good collection with a variety. So then I picked up a Super Shock Cheek, and what it actually is the highlight, and this one is in Electric Slide. Now I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. I did apply a little bit today, but this really does not work well with a brush. It is much softer than the shadows. It is beautiful though. It doesn't work, they don't work well with a brush. You do have to apply it. You will have to apply it using your fingers. This is what it looks like. That's the highlight. But I will keep playing around with it. I did put on a little bit today just to see how I liked it. It is nice. I wish I can find some way to apply it without using my fingers. But if I have to, I don't mind. But so those are the Colourpop shadows and highlights. I also got this. I believe she threw this in for free because I don't remember ordering this. And this is a Colourpop lipstick in Fame. I love these lipsticks as well. They're really nice. And this one is in a sheer formula. And if I were to order this, I would not order the sheer formula. I would order the matte one. This is what this one looks like. It's really nice. It's more pink than, and these smell divine. And then the last thing that I ordered from Rhea is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Lumiere 2. So I wanted this one for a really long time. I am wearing it today, but I was out, so I did layer a tiny bit of lip gloss over it because it started to just fade a little bit in the center, and I didn't feel to reapply, so I just put a little bit of gloss on top of it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful shade, and this is a very popular shade, and I believe it's like sold out a lot. So this is what Lumiere 2 looks like. It's a gorgeous mauvey pink. Right, so those are all the items that I ordered from Rhea. Now I did visit Pennywise, and I specifically went to Pennywise for 2 items, and I did find them, but you know, Pennywise sucks you in and it just traps you. I did go to the Pennywise in Trincity Mall, and I must say that I am flabbergasted. I love it is the most beautiful Pennywise that I could ever shop in. I will no longer be shopping at any Pennywise except that one. It is so big. You have so many options. You can walk straight up to the makeup and take what you want, straight up to the lip glosses, all the hair accessories. There's very few things that you have to ask the girls to hand to you. So I really appreciate that, and I absolutely love shopping there now. So 2 things that I did pick up that I needed a backup of. I did pick up my Color Cucumber makeup cleansing tissues. I did pick up 2 packs. Sometimes these are hard to find, so I buy them in 2s at a time when I do find them. I did pick up a few packs from Wonderful World a while ago, but the ones from Wonderful World, it's the same brand. The ones from Wonderful World do have a lot different scents, like lavender and baby powder and milk and all of that. But the ones from Wonderful World are really, really dry, and the ones from Pennywise are very moist. So I will not be repurchasing them in Wonderful World, and I will only purchase them in Pennywise. And on top of that, Wonderful World is a good bit more expensive than these. So love these. I definitely recommend you guys to try these if you're looking for a good makeup wipe. I have very acne prone, sensitive kind of skin, so a makeup wipe that does not break me out, I love it. You guys should try that one. Then I will be going on a little family trip for Easter with my family, so I did need to pick up some sunblock for my daughter and my husband and myself and anybody else who's going along with us. So I did pick up 3 because I was kind of unsure which one would work the best. So the first one that I picked up is the Neutrogena Beach Defense Water and Sun Protection Sunscreen Spray. And this one is Broad Spectrum 70. So I picked up this one in the aerosol can just because I believe it's going to be a little easier to apply to my daughter instead of putting the cream on your hand and rubbing it in and all of that. So I did pick up this for like a quick in-between touch-up because you're supposed to apply sunblock every 2 hours. So I did pick this as like a quick in-between. And then specifically for her, I picked up the Banana Boat Kids sunscreen lotion, and this one is SPF 50. So I did pick up this one for my daughter. And sunblock is damn expensive. I believe this was like $70. This could have been $70. But I mean, it lasts you a while, but it's just expensive. And then last one I picked up is this Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch Lotion Sunscreen, and this one is SPF 30. And this one has a really nice scent. Those smell like regular sunblock, but this one has a coconut slash sunblock scent. It really reminds me of when my sister used to tan a while back, but it has a really nice scent. This is a nice one to try, so I can't wait to try this one. That one was about $70 or $80 as well. Then browsing through Pennywise, I never ever picked up eyelashes or anything from there. I just started recently buying lashes from Wonderful World, and I either buy Red Cherry lashes or Andrea lashes, and I did see that they have Andrea lashes in Pennywise, and I usually pay, I believe, $20, $25 or $30 in Wonderful World, and these are $14.95 in Pennywise. So this is the style that I picked up, and it just says 14 black. Now these are a bit fuller than the ones that I usually pick up, and the band looks a bit longer, so I may have to trim it. I'm not sure as yet. So, but I was really happy to see these for $14.95, and the amount that they had looked a little limited, so I don't know if it's more stocked than that, and I went on a day where they didn't have as much, but I was pleased with this one for $14.95. It looks really nice. I can't wait to try these on. So got those. Then passing by the Sasha section, I saw this Sasha pigment, and it's called Sasha Pure Jewels, and it just says Pure Blue Shimmer. And this is what it looks like. This is what I am wearing on my eyes. Now, it looks a little more blue on camera than it is, but it is a very beautiful pigment, and I was really surprised that Sasha had pigments. I had no idea that they sold pigments. Let me give you guys a swatch of what it looks like. It is an iridescent blue. It is very pretty. So I was happy with that little purchase from Sasha. That was $25, I believe. And there were a lot of different shades, and they did have a lot of glitter. But I'm kind of not into glitter anymore. It takes too much of work. So I prefer pigments. I foil my pigments, and then I apply them. So the two products that I specifically went for was this first one, and this one is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Everyone has been buying this up like crazy. I believe this was like $55 in Pennywise. This one is the regular one. The regular one comes with the pink cap, and then there's a waterproof one that comes with a blue cap, and the waterproof one I believe has like oil in it. But this has been getting some really great reviews. It is a good size bottle, so I'm very excited to try this out and see how it removes my makeup. It says that you don't have to rinse it off after. I will be rinsing it off after, just because I'm kind of finicky with my skin. I don't want anything to remain on it and it breaks me out. So I will just see how it removes my makeup. I'm very excited to try this. And then the other product that I picked up that I was really excited to get to is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. It says hyaluronic acid. So this one is a water-based moisturizer. This is what it looks like. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it is a gel-based formula. Now, I have been using previously my L'Oreal moisturizer, and then I stopped in between, and then I'm using a Clinique gel moisturizer that my best friend gave me in a kit. Now, that gel moisturizer is insanely amazing. Since I have been using it consistently, my skin is less oily. And what I believe is that that gel moisturizer actually soaks into my skin a lot better than my L'Oreal moisturizer, which is a cream and it kind of just sits there. It is nice, it is very moisturizing, but the gel formula works better with my skin. So before I go ahead and repurchase that Clinique one, which I know is going to cost me $300 or more, I wanted to try this water gel one from Neutrogena, because this one has been getting really great reviews. I want to see how this one works for me. This one I paid $120 for, And I believe that's a good price because in Starlight Pharmacy it sells for $140. So I'm very excited to try both of those products. And then lastly, Maybelline has come out with some new products like a setting spray, a setting powder, a contour kit, some new lippies, some new concealers, and I'm very excited to try those products out. However, I only picked up the lippies for now, and what it's called is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid, and it just says Color Sensational. So these are the 3 shades that I picked up. Now there are a ton of shades in these. There's vampy ones and purple ones and orange ones and all of those. And there's a really nice pink, but I told myself, how many shades of pink lipstick are you going to have? So I just picked up these 3, and I must say, I have worn this one already, and I really love it. Now the drugstore adaptation of matte liquid lipstick is not what we know a matte liquid lipstick to be. For instance, like Colourpop or Kat Von D or even the LA Girl, those dry down matte. Like even if you touch them, they won't come off. These now are matte looking, but they never really dry down to a dry matte formula. These do have a very moussey texture, but they are super comfortable, and they do look matte on your lips, but they will transfer, and they do have a moussey texture. They don't dry down matte, but they are very comfortable. So if you are someone who does not like that drying matte feeling, you will really enjoy these. I have been loving these. I love it. So this one here is called Nude Flash. Then I picked up this one here, is called Berry Boost. It's a beautiful berry color. These cost $45 a piece, which again is a really good price because I saw these selling in Starlight for like $70. No lie. This one is Berry Boost. And then this last one is called Rebel Red. And these are super pigmented. Love these. They do have a very faint smell, but it is a pleasant smell. So these are my swatches from everything that I picked up today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything from the video that you guys would like me to review, please let me know, and I will do a review on anything here for you guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and until next time guys, bye.